Okay, so what we're going to look at now is medicines. So we have three that are in the syllabus: Fried's formula, Young's, and Clark's. Now, the main thing you got to watch out for here is just whether the age of the child is it in months. Now, I haven't got the whole formula for that. I'm just having a look. So Fried, it should be over 150. Okay. So just whether it's in months or years, that's kind of really important. Um, okay, so this here is the weight of the child. It's the child's weight in that one as well. Okay, so let's just look at the first one. So we're going to use Fried's formula. So find the dosage of a child 1 to 2 years. Okay, so if you look at the dosage, so the age is in months. So what's the age in months here? If it's 1 year, it would be 12 times the adult dose. So the adult dose is 50, and then it will be 50 over 150. And when you work that out, you will get 4, and it would be 4 milligrams. Okay, so that's A. So if you look at part B, you got 18 months, so the dose will be 18 because you put that, you put the 18 where the months is, and then you times in the adults. So the adults dose is 50, so you put that where the 50. So it's the age of the child times the adult dose, and then it is over 150, so over 150. That's the formula for the dose. So when you figure that out, you end up with 6 milligrams. Okay, so let's look at the next one. So that's Fried's. So now we're going to look at Young's rule. So when we look at Young's rule, important when you're doing this that the Y is in years for the age of the child. So the age of the child here is 3, so it's 3 years. The adult dose is 50. So your formula is D is Y times A over Y plus 12. So you sub it in. So in place of the Y, you put a 3. In place of the A, you put the 50. So that's going to be 3 times 50 over 3 plus 12, which is 150 on 18. So 15, 3 plus 12, sorry. So it's 150 on 15, which will be 10 milligrams as your dose. Okay, so looking at this is Young's rule. So it's basically, it says the dosage will equal the age of the child, and it's in years, times the adult dose. And then that's all over the age of the child plus 12. So the age of the child in years, in this one, got 36 months. So 36 divided by 3 will give you 12 years, times the adult dose, and the adult dose is 50 milligrams, and then it's all over 12, because that's the age of the child, plus 12, because that's part of the formula. See that 12 there. Okay, so when you work all this out, I might just mark that in a different colour. And the adult dose, which is the 50, put that in 30. Okay, so you put it in, you calculate it, and when you work that out, you get 10 milligrams. So that's Young's rule. That's Young's rule as well. Okay, so I'm just going to do one more example, and this one here, I'm going to grab this example. This one here is Clark's rule. Okay, so if we look at it here, Clark's rule, the dosage is the weight of the child times the adult dose all over 70. So the weight of the child is 19 kilograms. So that's what's going to go in place of the W. The adult dose is 2 milligrams. So it's going to be 280 milligrams. And then it's all over the 70. So the 70 is what's just there. You put it all over the 70. Okay, so when you figure that out, you end up with 76 milligrams as your answer. Okay, so what we're going to that does all of them. So we've got Clark's, we've got Young's, and we also have Fried. And the most important thing is just working out whether in the formula do you want months or do you want years?